think and break me.
Hi guys, I'm Emma.
Hey guys, I'm John, and we're Emma and John. You're welcome.
Welcome back if you've been here before, and if you're brand new, then thank you so much for joining us. I hope that you'd like to stick around and join us in all of our adventures. You can do that by hitting the little subscribe button.
You know what to do, just in the corner.
If you do hit the subscribe button, then please make sure to turn the notification bell as well, and then you'll be notified every time we post.
Absolutely.
So today we want to talk about the rules in Disney that are going to get you kicked out.
Absolutely,
if you don't follow them.
Yeah, there's been a news report this week in the news about a cast member getting spat on because they had an altercation with a mask.
Yeah, so basically what happened is when the guests got to security, the cast member asked them to put a mask on because it's the rules at Disney, and they are a no mask, no entry kind of place, and the cast member spat on, the guest spat on the cast member.
Yeah.
So, I mean, under no circumstances is spitting on somebody okay. I would feel like we should all agree on that. And if the rules are to wear a mask, no matter what your opinion is on them, we feel a bit like, wear a mask and you get to go in.
Absolutely, yeah. No matter what your opinion about a mask and stuff and the rules of Disney, unfortunately it's private property. They can tell you to jump up and down if you want to. It's private property, it's their business. So whatever they say, you have to go with.
Yeah, so we were already thinking of doing this video, but this really made us want to push it forward and do it this week.
Yep.
So we picked 5 rules out. Some of them are not as serious as being spat on, and some of them are obviously more serious. That being said though, between 94% and 98% of guests are wearing the mask correctly, so it is the minority.
That's really good. That's really good. That's a high percentage of people that are wearing it properly, so that's really good.
Yeah, so with our first point then, our first rule is don't degrade the cast members.
Absolutely not. No, I mean the cast members are amazing. We've done a video of our best memories of Disney, and most of their memories involved a cast member.
Yeah.
The cast members are amazing. You know, check that video out. We'll leave it somewhere because they are amazing, and they're not telling it just to be awkward. They're doing it for safety or a reason. So yeah, don't disgrade them because they're only doing a job and everyone has a good time and everyone's happy.
Yeah, I mean the cast members are literally trained to make sure that we are all having the nicest time, and I don't feel like anybody watching this would be rude to a cast member.
No.
I'd like to think that everybody would be nice.
Absolutely.
But I think as a general rule of life, just be kind. Just be nice to people. It doesn't get you anywhere being nasty, but if you are rude or you shout at or you spit at or you assault a cast member, you're going to get kicked out and you're going to get banned.
Absolutely, and you're just going to spoil it for yourself and your party, so just enjoy what they're telling you to do, and they bring the magic to Disney. Cast members are the ones that just make everything a bit better and a bit nicer. So yeah, just do what they tell you to do, really.
Yeah. So the second rule is don't wear a costume.
Oh yeah.
Adults wearing a costume is strictly forbidden. Anybody over the age of 14 can't wear a costume or a mask to the parks, and if you turn up in a costume, you might be refused entry.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, you can Disney bound, you can have a hint to a character, what's really cool, and I'd love to do it one day. But I think you don't want the little ones to get confused with a Disney character. I guess it's for that reason. The cast members are playing the characters, they get trained and they know exactly how the character will interact with guests, so they know what they do. You don't want to spoil the magic for a little one.
Yeah, and some costumes are so good nowadays, it would be difficult to tell the difference. So I know Disney do the thing where you won't see 2 Cinderellas and you won't see 2 Mickey Mouses, but if people were dressing up then you would.
Absolutely, yeah.
I do remember a story a couple of years ago about a girl, or a lady I suppose, that turned up dressed as Tinkerbell, and her costume was amazing. And she just wanted those pictures in front of the castle as Tinkerbell, but obviously she was refused entry dressed like that. Now Disney did at the time, I don't know if they still would do this, so I wouldn't rely on it, but they did give her a voucher so she could go and get trousers and a t-shirt. She obviously states that it ruined her day, but you know this rule now, so don't let it ruin.
I mean, that's amazing that Disney they even thought about doing that. We know the rules. I think most people that are watching this know the rules of Disney, and the fact that Disney said don't just go home, forget about you. They gave you a voucher to enjoy your day. That's amazing in my opinion.
But her costume was amazing, and she did look like Tinkerbell, so you can understand.
Absolutely.
So the third rule is one I feel like we all know, and that is don't bring a selfie stick.
Absolutely, yeah. I guess it's for safety reasons on the rides.
Yeah, they'll take it off you at security, I assume, and it's to stop people's views being blocked.
Yep.
Also, you're not allowed drones, skateboards, scooters, weapons, and folding chairs.
Absolutely not. I mean, a drone over Disney World would look amazing, but we all know that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it just spoils it for everyone else behind you and that. So just been common decency really with guests, other guests in the park.
Yeah, it's already hard enough to see like the castle show with everybody filming on their phones and obviously cameras.
Yeah.
And then some people that film on iPads, and I will never
I
understand
know
that.
how awkward to carry one in mind.
Yeah. So it's already hard enough without a selfie stick.
Yeah.
And although it would make great pictures, just get the pass.
I think it's sort of less common now than it used to be, selfie stitch. So I think maybe that's a lesser reward now than it used to be.
Yeah, and you won't get kicked out. They'll just take it off you.
Yeah, and you pick it up at the end of the day, I think.
I don't know.
I think.
Hopefully. Okay, the fourth one is access or take pictures in restricted areas.
Yeah, I mean, again, don't spoil magic for yourself. Don't spoil magic for everyone else. You know, it's Disney. A Disney bubble is the fact that you immerse with everything. So if you go in a way where you shouldn't be, and you see something that you shouldn't see, it's going to take a magic from you and the people that you send a photo with.
Yeah, there was a YouTuber a few years ago that uploaded a video of an old water park at Disney, one that was closed down, that they never got to use. I feel like we all know which one we're talking about. And Disney banned the guest, or I guess she wasn't a guest at that point, but banned the YouTuber until they took the video down. And I know that online you can see videos and pictures of restricted areas, but
and they look incredible, don't get me wrong, they do look incredible and it's so fascinating. But you know, actual parks and behind stage and stuff, you're just going to ruin it for yourself and the people who see your photos. So you know, enjoy the park as it's meant to be enjoyed.
Yeah. And then the final one is one that I think is really important to talk about at the moment, especially we're in the UK and there has been protests over lockdown, obviously.
A lot.
And I guess the rallies are more of an American term, but it's similar. So you're not allowed to protest, demonstrate or rally at Disney, which obviously for obvious reasons, but Disney obviously would be the perfect place to hold a protest or a rally because you'd get all of the attention, but it would just get you kicked out of the park.
Absolutely. I mean, for me, I mean, I can talk for myself. Disney is a bubble, and I don't want to look at news. I don't want to see normal life when I'm in Disney. It's you can forget all that rubbish of normal life. So don't bring that to Disney. You know, everyone's got different opinions on everything, and Disney is just a place where everyone can get on about amazing subject Disney without all the rubbish of life.
Yeah, and I personally wouldn't want to do anything that would get me kicked out of
Absolutely
Disney,
not, no.
Yeah, so those are the 5 rules, I guess. I was going to say laws, but they're not. They're maybe they're Disney
There's
laws.
tons more. There's loads of different ones, and like funny ones, and the ones that you wouldn't think that would be rules. And we can do this again if you want us to.
Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell as well. And we'll see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.
Bye.